Hello everybody, Natalia here. Look at this cutie, it's coming out so beautiful. I have left only 5 colors left and that's it. She's gonna be ready, and I just wanted to finish this canvas together with you because we started together and we should finish together. Okay, I have some intruders in here on the canvas because I was keeping it open a little bit, and Poppy flying around in here. So anyway, you would think, like, you know, there's some purple colors in here, why would be purple in here? But then when you think, you know, all the shadow and shades, it will create beautiful orange red squirrels that we have in Europe. And look at this, those lights. Right now I have 2 lights on each side to help me because it's 6:30 at night, and of course I'm gonna create some shadow with my hands. So hopefully these lights will help me a little bit to shoot video kinda a little bit better so you can see better. But before we're gonna start work on this one, I want to show you something that I got from dollar store, and I think it's something new and maybe you would like to see and check your store as well. I'm just gonna zoom so we can see close. It's this stuff. Look at this. It's a duct tape, $1.25 in my store, but it's a beautiful duct tape that if you have diamond painting and your frame is very like much bigger and you want to have, you can have like a big coverage of the duct tape that is beautiful and then put frame. So this is something to cover bigger area instead of this little washi tape. And what they have in the dollar store, I just got the 4 colors, but I think they have maybe 2 more that I didn't pick. So this is beautiful purple, beautiful kind of like a turquoise bluish green, I don't know. Then look at this one, gorgeous holographic. Oh, this is so beautiful. And I got one more time, it's a gold holographic. I have this kind of tapes and those little tiny one from dollar store as well. There is like, if you would cut them, probably would be like 3 of them. But this one, I would say this is the like big amount in here. As it says how much, 1.7 by 9 inch, 4.3 centimeters by 2.7 millimeter. Okay, I don't think it says exactly. Or that's not inches. What is this? Is that a different, like a American measurements? I'm not sure. So I don't know how much in here, but it looks like a good amount of tape. If I would say, like, let me bring you even more close, like the paper go till here and it's still like a thick amount of tape up there, as you can see. So that should be like lots tape in here. And look at this holographic. This is so beautiful. I love it. So I thought I would give you idea just for in case you didn't check lately your dollar store. Definitely you can get this beautiful. Of course it looks kind of like a dirty because I did not open them yet. It has a plastic around. You know what, let me open one, for example this gold one, so we kind of have idea how that look like when it's open and if it's sticky enough or not. Oh, look at how much bigger sparkles soon as you open. Wow, I might have to go back and get some more extra. Wow, that's so beautiful, guys. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's beautiful. Okay, so here it is. I found these tweezers are so good for everything. Okay. Wow, this is it's sticky. Look, it's stuck to my arm. So it will be good cover. Here's the glue residue, very like a thick layer of glue as a duct tape. So I think this is something great you can use as a washi tape for the big coverage if you want to have visible area, and then go frame, not like go frame right into your diamonds. So I just like, you know, give you a heads up and run to the store and get it while it's still there. This was in my Canadian store, dollar store inside of the mall. Check out yours and maybe you will have some different colors. I think there's like was 2 more different colors, very similar one, but I decided to get it 4 right now. So now I'm thinking I should go and get the rest of whatever they have up there, because it's definitely something that can be very good to use for diamond painting. So now if you're ready, I'm gonna readjust my camera and also check on my cake, because I'm baking a cake in the oven and we don't want to burn that. That smell in the house already so good, and I'm really bubbly and talky today. So I will be right back. Well, my cake is baked. Smell in the house delicious. Before I start to do this video, drill with me, I have a request to show you how I making my lines on a tray. So I promised to do a tutorial how I do in my next video, which is this is the video, and I will help from my new friends to help you, to show you the way how you can line up your drills perfectly on a tray. If you use a tray same as I do, and sometimes we have an even smaller white tray, sometimes bigger, sometimes green boat, they all kind of same techniques you can use. The only difference is the smaller boat, like those green ones, then it's kind of more difficult to line them up because they are so tiny. There's no really not much room to beads to kind of spread it out, so you really have to put like a little bit beads at a time. So here's the amount of beads right now on my tray. I used to did you know, you can use your finger to close and shake. I started to do right now, like put right in here so my beads won't come out from here, and I just grab like this with my, here's close so beads don't escape, and I just slightly would like go even this way to just to spread them long way first, and then I shake from side to side, slowly crank my tray from left to right like I do. Don't have to do very hard, very lightly. And if you have static, lots of static in your drills, sometimes they can jump off the tray. And right now I'm looking at if I have here next to me, unfortunately I don't have my dryer sheet in here with me, usually I always do. And then I kind of grab in here, and just to give it a first, I will tap in here to get those beads out of this little neck area, right? And then I kind of shake from side to side, very gentle, very lightly, to let my excess of drills fall to the bottom of the tray by a little bit lifting this side up, not like flat, a little bit up. I shake till they fall to the bottom, and then I kind of slightly tap in here to make those lines more close. Well, that one a little bit flip up there so it didn't go, but the rest of is line up nicely. If you have big tray, for example like this one, that would be kind of the same way. It's just you have a bigger tray, okay, and you just have to remember this closure, and here you can open and close, so make sure it's close to the bottom. Then you do the same thing, kind of spread it out down a long way first, and then go from side to side, let them all fall into the grooves, and then just gentle tap it, and they kind of sliding down, or sometimes it's sticking kind of on between them, but they do line up nicely. It depends sometimes on the size of the bead. If you have a beads 2.5 millimeters or 2.8, 2.8 sometimes can stick in these grooves, and looks like it's more sticking in this tray, because this tray looks like more like a 2.8, and this one probably more like a 2.5. So in this one, beads line up more freely. In here usually happen like this, that is kind of like a sticking a little bit, because if some bead little bit bigger size, it will hold all the row. So but that's not big deal, you still can use your multiplacer and pick all those big lines from here. So that's how I do my lineup. So I guess since now it's on this one tray, I'm just gonna do my drilling from this tray. So I'm gonna use my parchment paper, and also I had a question what to do instead of parchment paper, what else could be good, because sometimes parchment paper making a lots of noises. It making noises more loud if you kind of fold it, and then you kind of go through this fold with your hand and make lots of noises. But when it's laying flat on your canvas and just your hand go, it doesn't make lots of noises. So when you do your diamond painting in portions by the squares, by the sections, not by the color like I do, you can cut your parchment paper into the squares, maybe like 4x4 inch or 6x6, and then just peel one at a time totally and do that square, and then continue. But definitely you can save those squares for your next diamond painting. Also, if you have a diamond painting that you received before with the non-see-through cover, those kind of like a waxy feeling from double-sided tape, those kind of covers, you can also save them, cut them on a little squares, and you can reuse them over and over. But my opinion is parchment paper is the cheapest thing you can use, because everybody should have in a kitchen for the baking, stuff like that, but just don't mistake and don't use wax paper. You can order some paper online, but that costs you more money. So if you have a parchment paper, just cut in a little square and that will do. Okay, I hope that helped. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna create here around Squirrel's eye. So we're gonna do little by little, and also, well, I shouldn't do horizontal lines. I should turn around, but okay, let's just do with one placer right now. We will do little by little, and then I will switch colors, so we kind of have a view of each color before I finish this diamond painting, because we are so close to finishing touches. And we can start on something that I already have moving along with me from 2019, or maybe we can start on those roses, or I don't know. I really lately heavy cross stitch in my winter canvas, so I can finish. Okay, I'm just gonna do, okay, in here where is more singles, up there when is a bigger area, I can do multi-placer up there. So I did lots of cross stitching yesterday, and I did pretty good. Now I can see the carriage up there with people. New house kinda came into the picture. I can see a new branch coming out up there by the big tree. If you're interested, actually I can show it to you. Would you like to see it? I'm all over this place. Okay, we're gonna be everywhere this time, because this is gonna be just a fun video. about everything, and tutorials and tips and tricks and progress and shopping haul. Everything. Okay, so here it is. Look at this. Okay, let me just put my drills away a little bit. We don't want to stick canvas into the... Okay, look at this. So what I was working last night, I did lots of these branches with brown colors. Now I can see all those beautiful branches on a tree, right? Like that. Now I can see there start to be visible now. There's a carriage up there with 2 people. Horse. Well, I did not finish horse yet because all these green symbols in here, that's a blend. I will do them later. And I did a lot of stitching. It's in here on the bottom. So if you remember my last progress, all this was empty. Now all this piece I already done, and I start seeing a branch in here. I just need one more color in here. They will kind of give me more visibility of the broken branch from the tree laying in here, and just continue, you know, snow those darker and lighter colors in here. This pink blue, it's this one, gray color, and green. What's the green color? I was working on it yesterday, can't remember now. But anyway, yeah, so I'm very close to finish. There's only left, if I can flip this canvas upside down, all this already done. Where you see in here empty field, that's a white that you're not supposed to stitch. So the only left, look at it, it's like it's almost done. It's a little bit in here and like in here. So I will be done this week for sure. And then we're gonna wash together. That's gonna be interesting thing to wash and see how all this painting is supposed to be disappear from canvas. Hopefully disappear. We will keep fingers crossed. But I think it looks already gorgeous. And this side of the canvas is finished. Full finished, just a back stitching left. So this looks gorgeous, those houses. Love it. Alright, should we go back to diamond painting? I'm telling you, sometimes I'm like, most of the time I don't have a plan for my diamond painting or any video. I just sit down and I think it's, if I would plan something, it would be more kind of like robotic. I would, what I say, a spontaneous video. It's much more fun. It's much more me. I do not like to plan. I like to sit down and then idea what I have to talk about, or just think about what kind of questions I have been asked and I should answer. And that's the way I work. I don't have a plan. So as you can see, I'm jumping all over. Maybe it's a bad idea, but maybe it's more fun, so we kind of don't get bored with one project. So I would love to know if you, like, for example, if I do diamond painting, I should talk only about diamond painting. If I do cross stitching, I should talk only about cross stitching, or it's okay to incorporate 2 of these crafts together and show you my progress, like on one or another kind of craft. It would be bother you, or what would you prefer? I would love to know, and I will do some adjustments to my videos, because it's very important what you like, because I'm here for you, because without you there would be no me. You all keeping me on my feet. And just for in case you didn't see my last video, I had a question, not question, request. On the end of my video, I made a bet with my husband, and I really hope I could win. So if you did not see that video, please watch and you need to like the video, because if I can get likes on the video, 3,000 likes in 1 week, sometimes I've received 1,000 likes or views just in 1 day, but depends on the video. Mostly people like unboxings. But in this video I want to teach my husband how to diamond paint, and he told me the only way he will let me record him if I can get 3,000 likes on my video, then kind of like he's losing a bet and I will have fun to teach him how to diamond paint. So if you want to help me out and at the same time have a fun video, you can totally help me on that one. So you have to go to my other video and give me thumbs up. Okay, I think because it's a kind of big area in here, let me flip around sideways so I can use multi-placer on those longer lines. And I already told you that vertical lines better work with multi-placer. You just have to do kind of like a walk-in motion. If it's only 3 beads, then it's easy. Kind of you just look, if you have a 3 in here, 3 in here, you can use 3 placer, but this big one can help you to do everything at once. And 3 and 2 and 1, you kind of like count, okay, you need the 5 beads, so it's easy to grab 5 beads right after tray. And this way we're gonna create our squirrel much faster. Now when I'm finishing the squirrel, I thinking that kind of brought me to think about this fox diamond painting that I have, that I really wanted. There's a beautiful fox, I think it was a family fox. I would love that one too. Okay. When you watch this video, that would be Monday, and in Canada it's a family day. So I wish you all have a wonderful family day if you are Canadian. If you are from, well, see, like, I don't know, is a family day everywhere, or this is just in Canada this time? Just for in case, I wish you all a happy family day tomorrow. I mean, today as you watching. For me it's tomorrow because I record this video on Sunday, and I hope I can finish this video so I can record I mean, so I can place on my channel in time. I might not gonna be able to finish because it's a lots of drilling yet to do. Uh-oh, I may be in trouble right now. I don't know if this is gonna be ready from Monday, but you will understand me if you will see this video a day later. So far so good. I didn't run out in any problems. The whole canvas is really nice and sticky. All beads, drills, amount left over, did not have any shortage yet. Most of the beads are beautiful and round. Just sometimes you can find, like in any different company, you can find sometimes drills that a little bit not maybe perfect round. but at the same time you have lots to left over, and that shouldn't be a problem at all because you have lots of left. So you just always pick the best drills from your tray, because definitely you will have some leftovers, and whatever leftovers, bad ones, if you don't want to save them, you can just toss them in the garbage. If they are not bad and you think you can use them even in your own project to create something on your own, definitely save them. Okay, I will place a couple more lines in here, and then I will switch to different colors so we can have as much fun as possible, because I think to drill all the time just with one color, it's kind of probably not much fun. At this moment I work actually today without, like right now, without magnifying glass. I don't know why, but I can see the symbol very well because it's a bright color, and I can place it okay. Should we try new color? And by the magic we switch colors, and we'll create a little bit of different color. And I just now saw on the camera that I missed and one single one in here stuck. So we're gonna place a number 1 to fill in for Squirrel's kind of like a belly under neck. That's what this white color about. This is almost like a checkerboard because the other colors create all this confetti in here. So we can work very fast on this one. See how fast we can place? When you put your tray very close and your hand very close to the canvas, you can just move your wrist without even lifting the arm, and you can increase your speed on diamond painting. There. I'm just gonna switch right now, like from color to color, without really finishing the rest of on camera. But I want to work a little bit with the different colors so you can see how drills. Okay, I just missed it. With 3 we can use multi-placer to place 3 at a time to make it faster. Here is 4, we can pick 4 beads and do whacking technique like I teach you in my previous video. And that's how fast I'm finishing my diamond paintings. Because if I work with 3 placer, I always go like first, where is the 3 beads, like in here 3, then I go after 2 in one row, and then just go after 1 bead. And now I'm just switch to 1 placer and finish. I would love to work with you a little bit on some red symbols. Well, not exactly red, but it's gonna be some kind of brown it's in here with a symbol A. I think we should place those ones together a little bit, just a couple more, few more of this gray in here. And I'm kind of in a hurry right now because I have less than an hour left. I just saw on Facebook reminder of live stream from Dreamer Design, and usually I always drill and I keep forgetting about, because I'm so busy working on my canvas, whatever I'm doing, and I keep forgetting about live stream. So now was a reminder, and hopefully hour from now I'm not gonna forget about it. My brain's not that young anymore. And by the magic of my finger, we're gonna switch colors. Oh, did you see the magic? We have new color. And we're gonna place on symbol A. I was looking on internet about red squirrels, and yeah, like they show a map where you can find them, and mostly it's European countries and doesn't have any here in America. On American continent they don't exist. Okay, these drills are beautiful too. Look how even they are. I'm telling you, I have no complaints from Fancel. Looks like really nice orders. The only thing I would love to check as well, I think I do have a one canvas or two in square drills from them. So I would love to actually test it out square drills as well. That would be good. Okay, here we have squirrel nose. So let's create his pretty face. His or her, I don't know. But it's a one cutie. Okay. Seems like I need to refill my wax. I pressed just once into the wax patty, so kind of went inside of the pen a little bit, and sometimes drill doesn't stick because not enough wax. I was keeping a wax that I received, those different colors, just for like a collection thing. Blue and was yellow, I think. I will try it. So maybe next time, if I remember, I will bring it into my organizer. And I'm just gonna keep it in my box in here. For now, I just have in here using it here from Dreamer's Design, and just a big block of square. So I'm gonna put in here rest of my different kind of wax and see, because I don't know if those colorful one, different color, if they work better or not. With yellow wax and blue, I think, or purple. and I did not buy them separately, it was sent together with the canvases, so I think I will try them next time and see if they're more sticky or not. Okay, a few of this in here. Now we need a 4 for here, another 3, another 3, and look how fast we are going. Sometimes I just have to like go and press for in case, because when we place this multi-placer there is a chance drill kind of step on the top of each other a little bit and not press fully into the canvas, which of course after on the end we will roll them. But just in the meantime, not to lose that bead, you have to kind of just make sure to see if it's not sticking out. Do you think it's time to change some color, or I'm just gonna do a little bit more of the lining for here? I think I need to take a break, check if my cake cooled down so my little girl can put some icing on it. Thank goodness for a helper. She actually prepared cake all by herself. I just help her to put in the oven, that's it. So I have a good big helper. Boys went to see hockey, so when they come back we'll have a nice fresh cake. Alright, I will be right back. My next color we're gonna place, it's this beautiful color. It maybe looks to you like the same because here's the one that we worked before, but if you can tell, right, there's a darker and lighter. So this one we're gonna place on a symbol E. And then after this I think I'm just gonna finish and come back to you when all canvas is done, because my little girl wants to watch some movie, make some slime, and she have to wait because I'm recording video. So I'm just gonna watch movie together with her and finish to drill this, and then come back to you with the full finished beauty and show you how Squirrel will look like from far away, if you think it's pixelated or not. So it's gonna be for you to decide if you like or not. Oopsie, one too many. That's the thing about multi-placers. This one 6. Okay, so yeah, it is picking 7 beads, but there was only 6 beads in a row, so didn't have enough space to place. And then after I will look through the magnifying glass and also look if I have those peeking legs from the symbols, because if symbol wide, like for example M, Z, what else, W, usually you can see little corners of those symbols if you don't place straight enough. So with the magnifying glass you really will see. I'm just trying to see now if I have like visually to see. No, I don't. Usually it would be more visible in the light colors, but I think for now looks like I cover. So right now we are creating Squirrel's forehead. which if I would have to guess, I would never thought would be like a purple color on Squirrel, but the way the shading and everything, that's what make it unique. All those beautiful colors create beautiful, colorful piece of art. Here. Let's go a little bit more in here, and then I will see with the finished canvas, because now I can tell that I will be finishing this one and you will see this video in time. And the more close you can see this finished, the more faster you want to finish, and just kind of like exciting time. And thanks for the DMC code on these diamonds. I will be putting them away very quickly, no problem. I love when we have a DMC codes in the packaging. So drill, cross stitch, whatever you're doing up there, I will be back to you and show you this beauty all finish. The only left from me will be a color that you did not see yet. It's this symbol number 2, and that's just another brown really color that very close to the one that we placed. It's this color. So I will be finishing all together, and my squirrel eye winking to you. We'll see you shortly. And drum rolls, we are done. These squirrels are so beautiful. My little girl Catherine was holding me this picture from far away, and it's just so real. So I use my roller. Only one bead pop, so I placed them pretty good. Only one was on the top of the other bead, so this roller really helped me. I bought this one in my local store, but I saw them on Amazon. If you're interested, I can add link. And also I'm using this one that was sent to me a while ago for the review tool set. And this one is big one. It can have like a big area. So I already did this way and this way every single line, almost. I need to finish just right there on the top, a little bit horizontal, but I can show you right now. If we can get close to the canvas, you see, I think you can tell that those lines are nice and straight. You see, especially in the light color, you can see how beautiful those lines when you place your diamonds properly. Now let's check horizontal. I fix my drills horizontal as well, and the most you can see it's in a light color. You see how straight they are. And then the sparkle, of course, of this canvas is gorgeous. Also I did with the little magnifying glass, I just went close and checked for the hair from my puppy or cat. The sparkles are amazing, seriously. It is so gorgeous. Now it's gonna fit perfectly in my frame that I have from a dollar store, the one that I used to frame my Santa Claus, and now this one is just amazing. Look how beautiful. What a beautiful. I will try to take a picture and put on the end of this video, just like from far away. or I can just do like this. Look how beautiful. She's amazing. Let me even put some a little bit more sparkles. Let's try some magic even with the more extra sparkle. Let's see if we can do extra sparkle. Oh, I don't think I have enough already light in here. It's sparkle already crazy. We just need the sunshine to really to get the sparkles, like outside, like I always do. So what do you think about this little squirrel? I think it's amazing. So I would give my, for the fan sale company, I would say it's 10 out of the 10. I didn't find nothing wrong in here. Drills, lots of drills left, and lots of drills left, so I didn't really sweat about a couple of them being not good enough. So I just gonna glue this, but when I put in a frame, this will stay. Colors pick for this squirrel, amazing. So beautiful. The eye looks like life. Oh my god, I'm totally loving it. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like my first review in progress for this company, and check out the link. I will link it up for you. And happy shopping. Thank you for watching. Love you all.